I re-dyed my hair. The backlighting's making it look darker than it is, but it is pretty dark. I re-dyed it. So. Ooh, bat music. Let's do bat music. So while I wait for any incoming requests, okay. Um, I don't remember how to reset my dongle goal. Probably on the coffee website, but if you want, I am going out of town for 2 weeks. I'm actually going out of the country. So I'm gonna be going from the good old US of A all the way up to Canada. Very excited about that. So if you're interested, I'm not asking for just like free money, but if you would like me to draw a character, you can make a donation at my coffee in the link in the description. I updated my links. I didn't know they were not up to date. But you can donate in the link in the description, and I will draw whatever character that you want, as long as it's from like a canon piece of media that I can look up easily. But I'll draw your Blorbo from your show. So if you've liked anything I've ever made, want some art, send in a donation. Can be of any denomination. But just know that the higher denomination that you do, the more effort I will put into the doodle. That's not to say that the low effort doodles won't be fun. It's just that's okay, the I don't know how to edit my goal. Well, we'll just do. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is just not working. Okay, whatever. Anyway, donate and I'll draw what you want. In the meantime, I am going to be working on a... I don't know if any of y'all have been reading my Digital Circus fan comic, but there's a new update today. Pretty excited. I put out 3 pages today instead of just 2. I have a mild headache. Need more room. So, how's everyone's week? Hope it's doing pretty good. La la la. Just trying to get this anatomy right. My mom actually re-downloaded Tumblr so she could log back into Tumblr to follow my blog for the comic. She's very sweet. She's really excited. Oh my god. I usually give her the pages early because she's my mom. But today she was like, stop giving it to me! I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. She wants to be updated when everyone else is updated, which is really funny. She loves gender fluid Jax. Like, she loves him so much. She loves what I'm doing with Jax, and that, like, you know, that she is gender fluid, and it's really fun. I've been getting a lot of, like, overwhelming support from, like, my inner circle for this, like, drawing this comic. My friend Krim, who is one of the closest friends that I have in the world, is, like, has been helping me with, drawing assets for the comic. like, I've been needing logos, for fake food companies. Sorry, I'm just looking at my smile. I feel like I smile weird. It's the autism, probably. But I've been needing all these, like, logos for, like, fake snacks. And I've been, like, putting them on things, like Cheetos, soda, pop, other things. Like a candy, 2 different kinds of candies, like a sweet candy and a sour candy. And that's been really fun. Like, I think he likes the challenge. So I'll just be like, hey, can you, can you make this for me? And he's like, yeah. And all of the snacks are cane themed, so like, it's like he's been drawing cane in a variety of different ways. Oh, speaking of which, I should let him know that, like, since the pages are up, he can share those things. Character has a very straight nose. Oh. Hey, Mom. If you can hear me. Love you. Alright, keep looking all the way down. Thank you so much for your donation, Paige. Paige sent in a donation. Let's see what she has said. She said, Hey, Pei, got a request for you. I'll DM the details. Thank you. Thank you so much for your very generous donation, Paige. She sent in a good chunk of change. Thank you. She is always, I would say, the most generous donator. Of course, I have other people who donate as well, and I really appreciate when you guys donate as well. I have a lot of love for my patrons and the people who donate. I know you don't have to. You know, I know that you do this out of the kindness of your heart, and I really do appreciate it. I'm very excited to go on my trip. This will be the first time I'm meeting with Krim in person. So it's a little crazy. I just... Alright. I am drawing some Animorphs art for Paige's request. We're gonna shift gears and come back to Jazz's a little bit. Because, I have the information now for this. I've only drawn an Andalite once before, but I did a pretty good job, I think. It's for this piece that I need to actually get around to finishing for Paige. Like a gift I did. Okay. So, I ever been requested there be a steering wheel on the ship, so put in a makeshift steering wheel, a placeholder. And this. Guys. Gonna get this steering wheel in place real quick so I can around it. That way I can have proper anatomy. Especially because Andalites have 7 fingers. So I need to make sure that I am drawing the right number of fingies. Come back for the head in a second. Today we're listening to bat music, and I don't know what this is from, but it sounds cool. There is some pixels, and I can't find where they are, so... But there's some floating pixel at the top. If I don't get the pixels right, like, gone, it won't rotate on a center axis. Pivot wrong. Okay, and time. And then throw that ass in a circle. Then I want to center it. Well, there we go. So now that I have the steering wheel made, like sketched out, I'm gonna be able to draw the hands where I want them to go. I need a little bit more, just because, again, they have 7 fingers. Plenty. Then get a little bit bigger. I always scale it down like Prince, come here. Come here, boy. Prince. Okay, he doesn't want pets from me, I guess. The hands extra wide. Okay, I can put one thumb over here, one thumb over here, and then that means a middle finger, and 2 more fingers each side. And then I'm just gonna copy this hand for now. And we're gonna put it up here. And we're actually gonna flip it. I forgot to flip it. Even though there's thumbs on each side, I want them to be mirrored. Love you too, Paige. You're a very good customer. So something that I remember about Andalites is that they have very, very, like, dainty arms and shoulders because they are not really... They don't use them very much for, like, strength things. So... Omi's gonna have tiny little shoulders. Might have made the steering wheel too big. It's fine. But I can scale it down. My mother is currently popping popcorn for the dog. Because he is a brat and demanded popcorn. I demand a glass of water and 3 Advil. So cute. Paige just sent me a reference of the character that she herself drew, and it's very cute. I love the art style that Paige has developed. She has grown so much as an artist. It brings me, like, joy to see people, like, even if it's just, like, on a hobby level, like, you know, take art serious enough to, like, want to improve. I see it as, like, a sense of, like, self-betterment. You know, we are always capable of learning something new, and I think when it comes to art, like, that flexes your cognitive muscles a lot. You have to really think outside the box. There's no really real rules to art. Mama. And it's just really fun. It's given me permission to share her art. So I will share it. Give me a second. While I pull up our DMs because I don't want to get awkward and you guys see literally everything else. So here is one illustration she has drawn. Oops, let me get rid of that. I love the little maple syrup bottle. And I really appreciate the color theory. You're getting really, really good at that. And your form is really good too. And that's a really good hand. You did a really good job. And here's the reference sheet she also made. So this is so cool. So Israelites, they eat through their hooves, and so I think this is also axe. Yeah, this is also axe. Axes stick in this doodle and taking medicine. Look at that. That is so stinking cute. That should be an emoji if it's not already. And since Paige paid so much, I will be, you know, obviously playing the full commission effort and stuff. Hands are hard. Hands are really hard. There's things about, like, hands that people don't take into account that, like, yes, we have, like, hard bones in them, but we have things like fat and muscle and skin laying over it. So when they bend, they don't look rigid anymore. Like, straight, they look fine. They look like rigid sticks almost. But when you bend them, they fold in on themselves, like it creases and stuff. Like, let's see if I can get this up. And a lot of people struggle to... Oop, too high. A lot of people struggle to kind of like capture that. And it's... Even I, like, struggle with hands to this day. It's something that takes practice and patience. And there's even, like, people to this, like, day that I see, like, who do specifically hyper-realism. And they can't draw hands for shit. Like, their hands are fucked. I think that's one of the joys about doing art in a, like... Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I thought the song that was playing was from the Amazing Digital Circus for a second, and I was like, no! Like, specifically, like, one of the more emotional parts. But no, it's not Digital Circus. It's like, at least I don't know. It just sounds eerily similar to the music that was playing when Pomni was inside of Jax. But it's not like that, you perverts. Unless you wanted to. You know what? Andalites are blue, so I'm gonna get. EADC music hitting Peyton like, I can't! Yeah, no, seriously. Oh, the finale was an emotional roller coaster. It was so good though. Like, I feel like it ended, like the show ended exactly how it needed to be ending. But, you know, also, I feel the need to make fan art, so that's what I'm doing. At all times, every day, everywhere. Oh my god! Yay! My gosh. The new pages are getting so many notes. I'm so excited. I'm really excited that people are liking my comic. Get your head too fucking ginormous, Axe. Big ol' alien head. I'll fix the head later. Just told I only have to do 3 steps. Great. I'll make more room in a second for the eyes. So since I have to be at the airport and on an airplane for so long, I am actually, let me do this now. I need to download the Animorphs books so that I can listen to them while I'm on the air. It's only the first 10 books on Spotify, but I don't think I'm gonna get through 10 books, so it's not like a big deal. Oop. Oop. Just sketching where I want to put these eyes. And then there's not really mouths, there's just nostrils. Or ears, though. I think I'm at the Tall Jones is tall. I do like Paige's particular take on Andalites because I know she's done a lot of research on them, and appreciate like a character design that comes from a book that has a lot of thought put into it. Because the thing is, like, when it comes to books, not everybody's going to imagine the same thing. That's like one of the big things that's like different when it comes to that kind of media, is that not everybody's gonna agree on what certain things look like. But you know, people who take the time to pay attention to source material can get a pretty close approximation. I feel like I want to make his like shoulders daintier, little dainty shoulders. I can always go back if I need. I don't want to make them look too shallow. I want them to look like they exist, but they're kind of useless. And they are quadrupedal. So I butt back here. Maybe I'll bring the tail up like that. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to extend the camera. Sorry, my nose is itching. I'm not picking it, I promise. Oh my god, y'all are never gonna guess what I found the other day. I found fan art, Trigun fan art, but like it was like a Avatar AU, like blue people, not Last Airbender. And it was good. But I was surprised. I surprised myself by being able to recognize the fact that it was the characters from Trigun. Because I have not seen Trigun. I was like, they look like the guy from, that guy looks like the guy from Trigun, but like the sexy twink version of the remake. And I was right! Little chubby. Sorry, I'm... Don't... Still got that baby fat on him. And like, I don't know who the other guy was, but like the blonde guy was a researcher, and then the other guy was who had like black hair, like his like the Navi he was one of the ones from the Fire and Ash tribe. I thought that was I like the Fire and Ash. Like, oh boy, does Avatar give off white man's burden, but like I can't help it. I like watching it. Jake is my Sprinkle Scrimblow. We're gonna put the hat on normal, and then like the eyes are gonna come through. Because I think otherwise it... Tailor uniform. So... The Navy is the gayest spring. Axe is like the main Andalite character in this, right? Like he's usually with the like the other kids. Thank you for letting me know. I made the face just silly. Oh, it's not gonna see. Oh, I think the music is. I'm gonna get a new song. Snake music. Love snakes. I hope if they're gonna have snake music, they have like Zelda music on here, like the desert songs, because those are definitely sick. And right here. One eye is looking port while the other looks starboard. Oh. I don't know if y'all saw, Laika is making another movie! I'm so excited. I love Laika films. If I had more patience, I would have gone into stop motion. Nostril thingies right level. Looks silly. I don't have milk there. Oh my god, I just realized an Andalite's nail bill must be so big. Watching them how they make those films is just, oh my god, it's complete and total works of art. I do not think I could ever afford one, but if I ever was in the financial position to purchase one, I would want one of the Coralines. Because, you know, they make multiple dolls for the scenes. I would want one of the Coralines, and I would put her on display, and it would be great. We're very lucky Leica made Coraline so freaking different than the source material, because it's kind of like it's its own thing now, and we don't have to worry about the original creator. Because, you know, that would suck. I had to give up one of my favorite things, but I don't have to, because Leica's amazing, and they made it their own thing. I imagine an Andalite's hands would be bigger than a person's, not because physically necessarily larger, but like because just there's more fingers. Polydactyly. God, imagine an Andalite with polydactyly and they have like fucking like 10. Okay, let's give Max some actual sketched out eyes. Prince is out here. And no, he's not. But why he came out here to lay down, only to get up and leave. It looks like they don't ever. Looks pretty eyebrows. So do they have eyebrows or not? This eye is too big. Evolutionarily, eyelashes are actually very useful. Please do never. Do not ever cut your eyelashes. How are we liking this initial sketch? whipped out this beautiful Andalite like you've been doing it for years. Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Paige. You have very good vision of what you want Andalites to look like. Thank you. I like it when the little puppets have stripes on. I'm just looking to see if there's any correct. Okay, I got the base sketch down for this, so, and I'm gonna keep working on it, of course. But I'm gonna switch back to Jazz's for a bit. But she's technically ahead of me. But she only paid for a sketch, so I just need to give her a nice cleaned up sketch. The line of commissions is 2 people long. If you'd like a commission, you can commission me through my VGen. It's not LinkedIn. Okay. Let me get the link. In 2 days. I'm recovering from a bit of a head cold and sound like a reporter, or I joined tonight. Oh, it's okay. I'm not going to be able to live stream while I'm in Canada. At least not like the way that I normally do, but if you're in my Discord server, I think I might do some lives there where we just hang out and chill. So if you want to join my Discord, you can do so. If you go ahead and join through the link in the Patreon, which is in the description. And it actually works now. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pay for the tier. You want at least the $3 tier. If you do that, it'll allow you to go to the posts where there is a link to the Discord server. The only way I could get it to work. Hi, Gwen. Probably. Duck lips. I'm not kidding. Probably. I wish I could make that, you know, I can't, I obviously can't make that face, but like... Sorry, getting information from Jazz about the character. Lightly pointed. Mogging everybody in chat. I'm trying to figure out what I didn't like about this sketch, and the answer is simple. That is really fucking... Alright. That's gonna be all for tonight. This is this is the sketch that I did for Jazz. I think it's just about done, honestly. I was able to whip that out really fast. Oop! Forgot the mouth. What was I saying? Yeah. That'll be all for tonight. If you like the stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell icon. If you're interested in following me on all my social media, it's the same name as it is here. Blue Sky, Tumblr, and Instagram. If you're interested in my Amazing Digital Circus fan comic, you can follow me on my Tumblr. It's this lovely account right here. It's doing so well. We're over 50 followers already. And you can go see the new pages that I drew. They're so good. You can send in some asks if you want to. I will answer them. What else is there? Thank you so much to my patrons, Paige, Dylan, and Jay. Those are the ones we have currently. Thank you so much. I appreciate your patronage. And thank you again, Paige, for your donation tonight. I really appreciate it. I might stream on Monday. I might not. See how I'm feeling. Because I still need to do a lot of, like, last-minute stuff before I leave for Canada. Oh, Krim! Hi, Krim! I'm so sorry. I did not see you. I was locked in. Locked the fuck in. Krim. And also, I will be, Krim did help me with some assets for the Decompile comic, and I will be reblogging those onto my, actual blog after I get off, so if you want to see those, they will be up soon. And yeah, I'm really excited too! Oh, I'm so excited! I have never left the country before. Oh my gosh, here's a funny story before I go. The other day I was talking to Krim, and we were talking about my trip, and I was like, Krim, have you ever, what was it? Left America? And, because, like, I'm American. I was like, have you ever left America? And he's like, well, I've never been there to begin with. I was like, oh yeah, I meant to say Canada. I was meant to ask him if he's ever left Canada. The answer was no. So, but I'm very excited. Yeah, 4 days to go, and I am gonna take so many pictures. I am gonna go do so much stuff. It's Pride in Canada right now, so we're gonna do a lot of Pride-related things, a lot of touristy stuff. I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to share with you guys. I will post some pictures on the Blue Sky, you know, of different places that we visit that aren't like super give away my location kind of thing. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye bye.